Hello again. It's me, Elias. So, last video I made was a very intense video. It was a video where I was explaining my comfortable life and how everything is happening and going. And today we are again 3 months that passed by in the future, and I have some updates. It's actually also at this moment, it's exactly so and so 1 year ago since I made my very first video, and yeah, so it's actually 1 year into business, 1 year into this commitment, into this life. I made the commitment for 1 year, so in this video I will explain you guys how the year was, how I'm feeling right now, what happened in the past months, and what are my plans for the future. So let's start this. I never prepare these videos, and I'm actually very grateful because I have a one subscriber after 1 year of doing YouTube, and also my videos are getting some views, like 2 views, 3 views. So I'm very grateful for those people who watch my videos. I truly am. So, the last video, I really realized my life was going in the wrong direction. I was just living passive. My business was like slimming down. And I made this video, and actually, right after that video, I changed my life. I like stopped doing all the compulsive things. I really started working on the business again. Also, I quit my job at a very nice company as a robot technician in the weekend. So I quit my job. I said to my employee, like, "Hey, this is my plan. I want to go to travel." And it was actually immediately like they were like, Elias, follow your dreams, do what you feel like you have to do. We're very grateful for you being here, and so I'm also very grateful for them. But now I did quit my job. In the last month, the month of July, I made a very conscious travel. I was just like 1 month traveling, actually alone, just visiting places. I went with my car to Portugal from Belgium. I went to a rainbow gathering in Belgium also. I went to the Boom Festival. I went to very beautiful places. I slept in a tent. I slept in caves. I slept in hostels. I felt very spiritual for 1 month. I almost did not use my phone. I did not do anything of work, just like coming back to myself, meditating a lot, doing a lot of yoga, connecting with myself, connecting with others, experiencing love, where I'm super grateful for. So now the month of August has arrived. I returned from my travel at the beginning of August. And then it was like, okay, I made sure like the people where I was working with, the employees, they were like managing the business. And in the month of August, I came back, and then I felt like very motivated, very happy, very conscious, very present. And I asked the guys, like, "Hey guys, how is the business going?" And actually, the business was not doing great. We didn't sign any new clients. The current clients, they were like paying late, and things were changing. And, it was also a bit the accumulation of like the past like 3, 4 months where I was like slumming on the business, and the employees, they felt it. And if I'm like not super motivated, they don't feel the motivation. And like things started to roll in the not so good direction. So I made some very intense decisions. I let go of some people within the business. And actually, I scaled it a bit down. I scaled it a bit down to just a couple services to just deliver the best results ever to our clients. And just I committed myself again. I committed myself again to because I feel so motivated and actually really believe in it. I learned so much in the past year, like so much. Doing business is such a valuable thing and such a nice skill to learn, like so many things that come with it. And now, like, the path is like very clear for me. I know exactly what I want. I don't work at the company anymore, so I don't have like the income from the company. So the only income I have now is from the business. So this puts me in so much motivation because I know from my heart, I will be a very, very abundant man. So I have to make this a reality. And to make this a reality, the business has to become very, very, very successful. And I know exactly what to do to make this business like very successful. And what is this is just to put in like the hard work, make the sales, deliver the best results we are going to give. We also have like a brand new website who looks like super beautiful. We actually like last week, me and like Thomas. Thomas is a colleague. I met him in I think February or March, and he is doing such a beautiful job. He really believes in the company and the concept. He was working like so many hours every day, like delivering the results. He's actually the main reason the company still exists. He's the reason, like even in the month of July and then the month before, when I was like slowing down, he still kept going, still delivered results, made sure money came in. I'm so immensely grateful for this human being. And actually, I decided to scale the company down to just me, Thomas. Sten is also a bit still in the company, and Oyano is doing the advertising of the company. So we are now just like the four but Sten is not really active in it, more on a passive way. And it's actually more like me and Thomas who are now like the Karen, the main like value of the company. And I also decided to really do this together with Thomas. So Thomas also own like as much as I own of the company, we own like an equal amount. We will share the profit like very equally between each other, and we will go like it's like the best partner I could ever wish for. Like actually, last week, me and Thomas, we redid our whole business. We redid everything, and we worked, I think, like maybe 11, 12 hours a day, like 6 days for the whole week. And we committed ourselves for doing this in the next 6 months. And in this, just like this 2 weeks, we have achieved more than the company has achieved in the last 3 months. We signed like a client for like 3K a month, and we still have like a lot of like bills we got signed out. We also have like two other clients who are like almost like not good, like two leads who are also becoming like clients, almost like signing contracts. So in this like 1 week, we like almost like doubled our revenue, like super crazy, and we are like so motivating. And every morning we wake up early morning, and we have like this call that me and Thomas call, and we are like explaining like, hey, how's business going, how is life going, let's grind it, let's do it. I make the sales, you do the copy, we do the delivering of the results, this and this has to happen. And it's such a nice vibe, it's such a healthy spirit, and we are loving, and it's so nice. And we made it actually commitment of like I know like in August I always was going to make the decision like, will I continue this business or not, and my decision is made. I'm 100% sure this is working super great. There's money coming in, like the clients are coming in, the motivation is there. I have Thomas Oyano is also doing a super great job with the advertising, so I will continue. And for now, I made my commitment for the next 6 months to like 6 days a week work like super hard on the business, study super hard, a lot of self-development. And after that, we will achieve our goals. Also, every morning, every night, I'm doing visualizations. I visualize myself, the amount of money I want to earn, the places I want to visit, the people I want to be around, the things I want to achieve, also the habits I want to have, the person I am becoming. Like I have like this visualization book. 1 second, I will just show it. I will just show it. I can put this on pause. Okay, I put it on pause. Now I play it again. This is my manifestation of Elias. And just like every day I write down, I do my manifestation, and it's like super, 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 a lot of like visualization. Like this is the business money coming in. This is like my life story. This is like the people I look up to, Sadhguru, the Buddha, some other guys I really like. Also like my visualization, my story, what I have achieved, and just like some affirmations, like really everything. It's like around like maybe like 8 or 9 or 10 pages, and every morning and every night I'm like visualizing, and it gives me so much motivation to take action. Because if in the morning I read like I'm a person who takes action, And then a half hour later, like just a thought arrived, I have to take action. And then I'm like, oh, okay, let's do this. Let's call this potential clients or let's write these emails. And it actually feels like super good to do this. Also, I'm doing yoga every day. Yeah, like since last video, things only got better and better and better. And so now I'm here. Now I'm here. I'm not working at Volvo anymore. Actually, I was insisting to quit on August, but I also already quit in June. So because I felt I really need to do this, and now my life is just like living again. I'm back living. I'm back like having so many adventures, also so many uncertainties, so many like crazy things happening, and I feel very grateful. This is also I like very uncomfortable life. This is really what I wanted and what I was hoping for. So now like things are going so beautiful. I'm so grateful, and the future looks very bright. Also, actually, tomorrow, I have a one-way ticket booked to Sri Lanka. So tomorrow I will go to Sri Lanka, and my plan is to stay there to just like rent like a very nice place there, and just like from morning till night, like work like around like 10, 12 hours a day on the business, and the other hours do some self-development. I have no interest anymore in watching YouTube video or doing like compulsive things or watching television. I just want to read book, follow courses, work on the business, do self-development, be social, connect with people, and just live the life, live the life. So this is actually what is happening, how things were changed. Something else I also want to share is till this moment I did not shared my YouTube channel with almost anyone. This was just for myself, so I can make these videos and this commitment. And the natural algorithm of YouTube could also do its thing. So thank you for the 2 views. But now I'm actually all in. I don't have a second job. The business is my only source of revenue, and I I decided that I am going to share my YouTube channel. I will also make an Instagram. I will make an Instagram, share my YouTube channel on there, share some beautiful pictures on there. Not that I want to use social media, but I realize it's good to like have like a network of people because I meet like so many people, and now I'm always connecting through like the WhatsApp, but I realize I never sent these people and I also have no idea where these people are. And I think Instagram is actually a very nice place of having people centralized, and then also because I have the people centralized, like people can start like watching this beautiful YouTube videos, and this will give me also like much more accountability because I know like, hey, in these videos I said I would do certain things. Like for example, now I say like, hey, for the next 6 months I will commit myself to this business to do like 10 hours a day, being very abundant, like don't eat fast food, don't do anything strange, just like being very committed. And because I know like now all my friends, all my family is watching this video, I have to make sure I maybe there's nobody watching it, that's also okay, but it will give me more accountability and more motivation to actually like do the things I'm saying I'm doing. And also, I think on the learn thing, if it would happen that my videos get a lot of views, it would also be much easier to hire people because I have realized in the last year that hiring is actually a very difficult process at the moment for me. It's not easy. I never done this. I don't have experience, but I realized like it's not an easy thing to do. So I think if I have like some abundance and some views on my videos, and then I ask like, hey, I have this position open, I'm looking like for a new like colleague to work with. I think it would be easier to get like some applications in, and it would be easier to like take the right person. And also because I think people who like this video is also like spirituality, like self development, like business, and these are actually the people I also would love to connect with. So this is the reason I am not actively going to use the Instagram too much. I think now and then I will post a story, and now and then I will post a picture. Um, but I'm not really because my phone I like put all my how to say it my like the pling pling pling. I put them all out. I don't know the word for now. And also I just have like a certain like applications for business wise I'm using on it, so I'm not using my phone too much. So also if like I'm not really into like sending too much on Instagram. But I think it's a nice way of like, especially on the long term, to have like a nice network of people I like, of people I know. And also in the future, if I then would like ask things or do things or want to start a business with someone together, it would be much easier to like convey things or let things happen. Because actually, like, that's the thing, like social media and like digital things in general is actually a very beautiful thing if we can use it consciously. And this is actually my intention now. I have not had Instagram for like 3 years now, just because before I was using it compulsively, but now I really believe I can use it consciously, and I will do that, and it will be such a beautiful thing, and people can start watching my YouTube videos. It feels a bit vulnerable to share this, especially because you can also see my previous videos now. But I know it's the right thing to do. I know I want to resistance. I want to choose the difficult things to do, and there is my growth. Like there is a lot of growth in sharing this videos with just like everybody I know. So thank you for watching this if you're here. And this is actually most things I wanted to share. Also, what I'm doing is every day with like Thomas, we're setting like goals. I have set my goals for within 6 months, within 3 months, within 1 month, within a week. And from the weekly goals, I always every day make daily goals. And every day, me and Thomas, we have a call that you do our daily goals. What are the next daily goals? So we are super accountable. And I think I believe I know we will be so successful within like 6 months, within a couple months, if we can keep up with what we're doing right now. I also will try to make a video every like month or every second week just to keep the accountability going. Give you an update, maybe share some things I've done in the past, I'm doing in the future, maybe go in more detail about perhaps my manifestation book, or perhaps the meditations I'm doing, or perhaps the lifestyle, the day in the life. Like who knows what I will do. But for now, I will end this video. I'm so grateful watching you. The year was very intense. It was with ups and downs. At the moment, I'm going on big up, and I'm super grateful for the lessons I've learned. I was expecting more of it. I was thinking like within a year I would already achieve like a big amount of money. I would like have recurring revenue, maybe 50,000 euros per month. I was hoping when I started. It's a bit more difficult than expected, a bit more things that are happening. I learned so much. I also think it was because of lack of experience and lack of discipline. But for now, I feel a lot of motivation, a lot of discipline, and I know what to do now. I know exactly what to do now. And I also know like within 6 months, it will be very great. It's also just my first year in business. I learned so many things. I'm so grateful for all the experiences. And also a last thing, I am also with another friend of mine, Thibaut. I'm making like a software also at the moment. This is something I will share more in the future. It's a software me and him are creating. It's a business we're doing together. And this is also like a super cool project I'm super motivated about, and it will also become super successful. Thank you, 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 thank you so much for watching this video from the bottom of my heart. And I wish you a wonderful life, a wonderful day. And maybe I see you in the next video. Maybe I don't, but still, thank you for being here. And at the moment, I'm in Sri Lanka. Ali, not at the moment, but from tomorrow on, I will be in Sri Lanka. I will probably stay there for 6 months, maybe 10 months. I have no idea. So if you would visit there or be there, be sure to leave a message to me, send me a message, and then we can definitely hang out, share some ideas. So thank you for being here with me, and see you soon.